Hi, welcome back to Third Rate Content. Today we were going to do a different video than what we're doing now. We had something planned. We were going to cover Shrewsbury School and walk through the footpath up there and cover that whole area. But unfortunately there's a 80s revival concert on in the quarry, and when I got down there, when I rolled up down there, there was far too much PA sort of not live music being played, lots of Come On Eileen and other Madness and that sort of thing, and that would have been on a lot of the video, and I've had to do a lot of voiceovers, and there wouldn't have been any sort of ambient background, natural sort of sound. So I thought, no, we're not going to do it today. We'll come down here, down to the Abbey Gardens, which was the former stone yard of a stonemason, John Carline, who featured on the recent Bellevue video. So we're going to show that and find some interesting little knickknacks down here and some of the history of this little area. And we'll also, you know, we're right next to the Wakeman school, so we'll have a little talk about that. And like I say, we'll link up the areas. So buckle up, and I'll see you out here. So we're already in, just in, and all this got jumbled up now, but all reclaimed stone. Most of it is not known where it actually originated. So you've got this ancient Greek style seat, and it probably has got a proper name, but I don't know it. It's Ionic column. They look like the lions that weren't really there on a Christmas Carol at the front of the Royal Shrewsbury Infirmary, aka the parade. And then the Wakeman, formerly known as the Wakeman, now a site of Shrewsbury Sixth Form College. But I do quite like it. Sort of an Art Deco-y style, would you say? I'm not 100% sure. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. Yeah, these stone fragments, we know for sure that these are from the old Shire Hall, which was built in the late 1700s, but pulled down in 1834, as designed by a local man, Hiram Haycock. But it wasn't built on very deep foundations, so the building had to, like I say, had to be pulled down. So we know for sure that these are from the very old Shire Hall. The one in there. Again, the Ionic pillar from the old Shire Hall. Fantastic views here from Abbey Gardens. Regaling in the summertime. I did go to the Wakeman school. I think I've said it before. And in the summer term, we were allowed to play out or have break here in Abbey Gardens. And I used to come under this tree when I was about 14 and 15, very naughty, and I'd have a fag. And I wasn't the only one. These flat apartments built about 15 years ago on the site of the former Shrewsbury Town football ground, the Gay Meadow. Yeah, when I was at the school, football ground was still here, and it was all like corrugated tin down here, and then there's a little path just going down the side. But if you keep walking down here about quarter of a mile, half a mile maybe, you'll come to the railway arches featured on Christmas Carol 1984, which we showed you in detail. Yeah, this font is thought to be Norman. So very old. Yeah, this statue has got nothing to do with John Carline. It was made quite a bit after Carline's time, in the late 1800s. It's of Viscount Hill, who was the MP for Shrewsbury and Atcham, and also did a lot of good works improving Shrewsbury Infirmary. And of course he was a descendant of the left-hand man of Wellington. That would be Lord Hill, who fought in the Peninsular Wars. Shall I just go and have a look through the window for old time's sake, see what's in here now? Can't see much really. A lot of class. This was the woodwork room, one of the woodwork rooms in my day. I don't think it is now. That was quite some time ago though, so it's not surprising. It's just tables in there. What we got here, the Wakeman Trail, but this is Ground Zero Wakeman Trail. This is right next to what was formerly, well, it's actually attached to what was formerly the Wakeman. The Lion Hotel. Yeah, I think these are some of the best. I mean, they've all been good. These are some of the best. They kept them for the Wakeman. The Parade Shopping Centre, formerly known as the Royal Shrewsbury Infirmary or the Corn Exchange. Anyone who has watched A Christmas Carol, 1984, watch it again, and then watch it again at Christmas. Anyone who went to Wakeman will know this walk. The bell's been rung, and we're going back inside. These gates weren't near them. Obviously a bit more security conscious today. So, shall we do it? Shall we do it? Shall we walk and synth? No, we're going to Fargo strut and synth. Yeah, Abbey Gardens, obviously it got its name. Nice sort of mosaic tiles. Yeah, Abbey Gardens got its name originally, and not ironically, it was at one time the Abbey's gardens, and they had orchards here, and obviously grew food and herbs and, you know, all the things they'd need for the Abbey right here, as it's so close to the Abbey. And then obviously it's retained that name over the years. You know, it's probably called Abbey Gardens when John Carline took it over in the 1700s, and it will probably be called Abbey Gardens for a long time. And there is Shrewsbury Abbey. Yeah, the Wakeman, associated with Wilfred Owen, but not the actual school he went to. That was knocked down early part of the 20th century, and then we got the Wakeman School built probably around the 1930s, looking at it. Yeah, so Wilfred Owen, the war poet from Oswestry, but very much associated with Shrewsbury and this area. In fact, when I was in year 11 at the Wakeman a long time ago, we studied Wilfred Owen, Dulce est decorum est, something else. Just across the road from the Wakeman on the corner. Like something from the Knights Templar cave. Well, I'm not really sure about that. Why don't you go watch that? Yeah, being on such a busy road junction, this church does get a lot of dirt on it, you know, exhaust fumes and everything, and every 10 years or so, or 15 years, it does need a real good clean. Remember, the Samaritans have been there for absolutely ages, ever since I can remember. Just on the left, turn into Old Coleham, and then Morton Crescent just on your right, and which were featured on last week or recent video on Bellevue. So that's pretty much it for today. Yeah, I was going to finish today's video in this little park, sort of just opposite Abbey Gardens, but it's closed. There's works going on there, so again, it's been the theme of today, really, cancellations and having to change things on the fly. But you know, we just deal with these things. But it's been a fun little impromptu video today. I had a little walk up memory lane once again, and it's just been a lovely day in the sunshine. So if I don't see you soon, I'll see you 3 times as soon. Don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and please comment. I do love a good comment. I read them all, and you know, it's nice to have a bit of interaction and a bit of conversation. So Third Rate Content signing out. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you 3 times as soon. Third Rate Content signing out. See you soon. Thanks.